We are back with another day of the Hoop Scoop Media Top 100 Countdown, and at the number 9 team in the country, we have the Gonzaga Bulldogs. What's up, college basketball fans? I'm Hoop Scoop Media co-founder Austin Getchy, and welcome to the Hoop Scoop Media Top 100 College Basketball Teams Countdown. In this series, we'll be counting down our top 100 teams for next season and releasing a video every day until the college basketball season begins. If you enjoy this content, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and give our social medias a follow. Simple things like that help more college basketball fans like you enjoy our content. With that being said, enjoy the rest of the video and 99 other videos in this series. Over his coaching career, Mark Few has built Gonzaga into one of the dominant powerhouses in the sport. He's never missed a tournament there and hasn't lost a first-round game in over 15 years. Although people like to knock down the fact they haven't won a title, they've still been consistently good in the tournament, as they're currently on a streak of making 8 straight second weekends. Few is an elite offensive coach, having the best offense in the country 4 out of the last 5 years, and predicted at number 1 this upcoming season. Even though Gonzaga is in the mid-major conference, they aren't a guarantee to win it this season. In the WCC preseason poll, St. Mary's was voted first place. If the Bulldogs couldn't win it, it would be the first year since 2012 that would happen. Gonzaga does lose lots of production from last season. Drew Timme, one of the best players in the country for a few years, started his pro career. Julian Strother went pro and was drafted. Rasir Bolin exhausted his eligibility, and Malachi Smith also started his pro career. They also had a couple of transfers go to Wake Forest, as Hunter Salas and Efton Reed committed to the Demon Deacons. Even with all those losses, the Bulldogs still do have some high-level players returning. One is forward Anton Watson, who's been an elite glue guy. He's a very efficient scorer and elite on both ends of the ball. If Watson ups his usage, he could fully establish himself as one of the better players in the country. Few also hit the transfer portal and brought in one of the best classes in the country, starting with Creighton point guard Ryan Nembhard. He's a solid pure point guard, having an assist rate of over 25%. Nembhard also shown the ability to score, having 30 points against Baylor in the tournament. Gonzaga worked out very well for his brother Andrew, so we'll see if Ryan is able to be as successful. Another high-profile transfer the Bulldogs got was Graham Ike. Ike was a dominant big man at Wyoming 2 seasons ago before missing last year to injury. He averaged nearly 20 points and 10 rebounds and led the Cowboys to the NCAA tournament. If he's at full strength this season, he'll be one of the best players in the WCC. The last transfer Few brought in was Big Sky Player of the Year Steele Venters from Eastern Washington. He could be a perfect role player at Gonzaga, being an efficient wing scorer who can score from inside or out. Venters was a consistent scorer as well, only having 2 games in 2023 where he didn't score in double digits. Gonzaga also returns a starting guard in Nolan Hickman. Hickman was billed as a breakout player before last season, but didn't quite live up to the hype. He showed some flashes, but wasn't too consistent. He'll likely be playing off the ball more this season, so his efficiency could increase. The last player Gonzaga has with college basketball experience is Ben Gregg. He was a solid inside scorer and can also stretch the floor, in addition to being a good rebounder and rim protector. He's a very quality backup big man. The Bulldogs also have Braden Huff and Jun Suk Yao in the team, who both redshirted last season. Few also brought in 3 members in the incoming freshman class. The only domestic prospect is Dusty Stromer. He has a good frame, plus a good motor, and is an overall high-level scorer. The Bulldogs also got a few international prospects. One is Luka Krasnovic, who put up some big numbers playing professionally in Croatia and could be in for a big role right away. The last one is Pavel Stosic, a Serbian forward who also could see some minutes right away. Overall, this Gonzaga team should be one of the best in the country. It may be slightly worse than some of their recent teams, but they're still contenders. If the returning players can get better and the newcomers fit into the system well, Gonzaga will live up to their potential. I currently have them sitting at first in the WCC, but with St. Mary's right there, it won't be easy to win it. Gonzaga fans, comment below your thoughts and where you personally have the Bulldogs ranked this season. We will be back tomorrow for the number 8 team in the country. Subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss it.